New podcast editor software from Logitech. From Heathrow, the latest from podnews.net with co-host, powerful podcast hosting for agencies and brands. Logitech's Streamlabs has launched podcast editor software. The software allows you to edit words, not waveforms, and includes video. The tool has a free tier, an AI-powered highlight tool, and creates clips for all social platforms. The company also owns the Yeti microphone brand. In Sweden, Spotify has been fined more than $5 million for not adequately explaining how it uses personal customer data, particularly in languages other than English. The Swedish Authority for Privacy Protection says that it's been difficult for individuals to understand how their personal data is processed and to check whether the handling of their personal data is legal. You can also expect a new advertising campaign from Spotify to promote the company's Spotify for Podcasters platform. We'll link to that today. During the writers' strike in the US, the Writers Guild of America has created a set of guidelines for audio fiction writers, both members of the WGA and non-members who want to either ensure they're following the rules of the strike or stand in solidarity. Acast has published a case study of podcast advertising in the Philippines. The ads and host reads raised brand awareness 2.3 times for the brand, a malt Scotch whisky. Patreon is adding video hosting. Patreon Video is being rolled out to some Patreon users today, and it allows publishers to give access to videos to their patrons. Ad-tech company Audio Mob has partnered with Katz Digital Audio to further expand Katz in-game audio ads. The company has patented technology which ensures ads are always audible when played. A Million Ads has announced an AI-powered ad personalization feature. The tool intelligently syncs audio files, we're told, with script lines and selects relevant data triggers for highly personalized ad experiences. They work on many leading audio platforms. The BBC is testing adaptive podcasting with a personalised classical music mix. Using an app, the audio uses a variety of signals from your phone to adapt it to your surroundings. The personalised mix is part of the BBC's Mindful season. Google's Recorder app on Android phones has added an audio editor to its website, and Elon Musk asked one of his favourite podcasts, Fall of Civilizations, to upload their show to Twitter. The response was probably not what he was hoping for. The host says the platform is too compromised for me to consider it, and everything that once made Twitter special seems to be leaching away. In People News, Chase Hattie has been promoted to Chief Revenue Officer at Mopod. He's worked for the company since 2019. And podcast industry veteran Rob Greenlee is to partner with streaming company StreamYard. The company says it's the world's most popular browser-based live streaming app. And in podcast news, the Disney for Score podcast focuses on the music of your favourite film, TV and game. The Financial Times and Pushkin Industries have launched Unhedged, a show based on the popular Financial Times newsletter. The Set is new from Odyssey this week, looking at the biggest corruption scandals in NYPD history. Time has launched its first ever podcast, Person of the Week, and the third season of Get Birding goes live today with a new host. It aims to inspire a nation of birdwatchers across all types of people. This podcast is sponsored by Co-Host and Quill. Agencies and brands need better podcast analytics. Discover companies that listen to your podcast, where downloads are coming from, and how listeners are resonating with Co-Host at cohostpodcasting.com. And that's the latest from our newsletter. To read all the stories and subscribe, we're at podnews.net.